Hey y'all, welcome to Soulsome Foodie. So Caesar salad is one of my all-time favorite salads, salmon is one of my all-time favorite proteins, and jerk is one of my all-time favorite seasonings. This jerk, salmon, kale, Caesar salad is an epic mashup of all three. It is simple and absolutely delicious. Let's get into it. Here are all the ingredients we will be needing today: some Caesar croutons, some Asiago cheese crisps, some creamy Caesar dressing. These are two options for jerk seasoning that I like to use. Just wanted to share those. Also, some cooking spray we'll be using today. This is the pack of kale greens that I'll be using, some Parmesan cheese shavings, as well as some Romano grated cheese, and some salmon. This is about 6 ounces of salmon, just cut right in half. Seasoning this salmon couldn't be any easier. I'm literally just going to use jerk seasoning and cooking spray. So I'm using about a teaspoon of this jerk seasoning, a heaping teaspoon, and then I'm gonna split it in half between the two pieces about evenly. And you'll see that I'm just gonna literally spread it out right over these fillets. I'm not going to add anything else to it but a little bit of cooking spray right at the end. Really quickly, foodies, I am about 50 subscribers away from the milestone of 1,000 subscribers to this channel. So if you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button. This is a close-up of what that jerk seasoning marinade looks like right on top of the salmon. Here's how it looks. I was sure to get the sides as well as the top. And here is my generous spray of this avocado cooking oil right on top. I cooked my salmon in my air fryer on the seafood setting for about 9 minutes or so. You can also bake this in the oven or broil it if you like. For this next step, you're going to want to make sure you wash your hands really, really well, because we're going to actually be massaging down this kale. So kale can be really fibrous and really tough and hard to eat. And this step is going to help break down those fibers, make it much softer, much more palatable. So you saw me add 2 tablespoons of my creamy Caesar dressing. That's all you need. That's all I need. Of course, if you want more, you can add more, but I just added 2 tablespoons of my dressing, and now I'm just massaging the kale down. You'll see me picking out some of the stems. Those are far too rough. We don't need those in here. All we need is the nice leaves, and I'm just massaging it down. You'll see that it's going to reduce in volume, meaning that it's softening and doing exactly what we want it to do. So just massage it down for a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes or so. Here's a close-up of how it looks. Well dressed, nice and softened down, ready for some delicious toppings. I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon of this grated Romano cheese. For all of these toppings, you can use as much or as little as you would like to, but here I'm using 1 tablespoon. Next, I'm going to use 2 servings of these Asiago crisps right on top, followed by 2 servings of croutons right on top. Here I am just adding 1/2 serving of this shaved Parmesan cheese. Now here's a close-up of our fully dressed kale Caesar salad. Doesn't that look so yummy? Now it's time for the salmon. Here is the salmon fresh out of the air fryer. All we have to do now is place the salmon right on top of our kale Caesar salad. And there you have it, This jerk, salmon, kale Caesar salad can be made in about 10 minutes, and it is absolutely delicious. I hope you try this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.